In this video, we will learn about how to use Git directly inside VS Code and how developers manage their code professionally using Git. So let's get started.
So first we need to make sure Git is installed on your system. Let me open the command prompt. Here with the help of this command we can check. So currently Git is not installed. Let's install the Git first. You can go to this website. I will put a link in my description. On this page you can see the different operating system option. So you can install according to your operating system, but I am using Windows, so here I need to click on this link. So I have already installed this file. Let me cancel this and let me click on this file. Then we need to follow the existing settings. Let me select this for now. I will restart the computer later and then click on finish. Then let me close this and open command prompt again, and let's use the same command git --version. So now you can see the version is showing. Now let's clone the code from the Gitlab. Since my code is present on Gitlab, so I have created one folder with name git repo. Let me open this, and I have a Selenium code inside this repository. Let me open this repo, and here you need to click on code. Then you need to copy this link http. Now you need to right click and then click on show more. Here you can see these options. So you need to click on this git bash here, and you just need to run one command git clone, and you need to paste the copied URL. Once you click enter, it start cloning your code. Okay, fine. So code is here now. Let me open the VS Code. To open that folder, you need to click on file, then open folder. Here you need to select that folder, this one, then click on select folder. Once you click on select folder, the folder will open in the VS Code. Here you can see it is showing the branch name. So here you can see this source control. So this icon is used to see your folder structure, and this icon used to manage your source code. If you click on this icon, you can see here all the changes and history. Let me do some changes in the file. So here if you see, there is one test class with the name test cases. Let me add some comment like subscribe. It is free for you, so you can easily subscribe. Just you need to click on subscribe button, and I will help you to grow your automation skills. Okay, let's continue. So I have added this line. Let me save this, and let's go back to this source control, and here you should see that. So if you see, this file is added now here in changes window. So if I click on this, it will clearly show what are the new changes and what is removed. The changes which you are seeing in red color, it is removed from this file, and the changes which is in green color, it is newly added. So if you see this comment I have added just now, so it is showing in green. Let me remove this line from the file, then you will clearly understand this one. Let me remove this, save, and come back to this file. You can see it is coming in red color background, right? So by this you will know what are the changes done by you in the particular file. So by this you can review your code before commit, and you can safely commit your changes in your branch. Now let's see what are the different options available here. So if I click on particular file, right, there are some options you can see. So there are three options. One is open file. You can directly open by click on this. By this icon you can discard the changes. So if you see, if I click on this file, then there are some changes, right? As I told you, the green one is newly added, the red one is removed. So if I click on this, it will discard all the changes. It will make it original file. So let me do it. So you can see the file is gone from here now because it has no changes. Let me open this and you can see that line is removed. Let me again add some new changes here. Yeah, so let me open it again. This file comes again in this window here. So come back again. So this is to open the file, this is to revert the changes, and this is to stage the changes. So if I want to commit only this file, then you need to click on this button, stage. So here you can see one stage section created. Okay, so it means this file will commit, and then if we click on push, then this file will push into the branch. Okay, so now we also need to configure this username and user email. Okay, let me do it. So you need to open this git bash. This is not a command prompt, this is a git bash, as I showed you earlier. Here, this one, git bash. Okay, so with the help of this command, git config user.name. So here we can enter you can enter any name here. I'll show you why it is asking. Oh, we need to go inside there. Okay, so make sure you are in the correct directory. It should be a git directory. Okay, this is fine. And now we need to also configure the user email, git.email. So why you need to configure these two things? Because every commit in Git stores the identity of the person who made the changes. So when you commit the code, Git saves who made the commit, their email, time of commit, and commit message. Now let's try again. Commit. Yeah, as you can see, we have successfully committed. Now we also need to push the code. So by this we can push the changes. So first step is you need to stage the changes, then you need to commit, and then you need to push. So, and we can directly do commit and push by click on this button, and here you can see commit and push. So let me add some changes and then we will do it. Here you can see this is the new change. So by this, first you need to stage the changes, and here you need to first enter the commit message. You can also push the code without entering the message, but it is a good practice. You should always give some commit message. Minor change. So let me click on this commit and push. Here you can see now this one. After this, minus changes. So by this you can check the history. If I click on this, it will pull the latest code. So you need to click on this icon, source control icon. Here you will get everything to manage your Git repository. Okay, let me show you how you can create a new branch from VS Code directly. At the bottom you can see this branch name. You need to click here, and then you can see the option coming in, create new branch from. So if you click on this create new branch, so if I am in main branch, then it will cut the new branch from the main branch. If you are in B branch, then it will create a C branch from B branch, like this. So let me give a new branch or develop branch and click on enter. So now I am in new branch. As you can see here, it is showing as develop. So currently this branch is created in our local machine. Let me show you. If I refresh this, then only main branch is showing. So by only doing these steps, it will not come on this GitLab, because currently the branch is created in our local machine. We also need to push this. You can see at the bottom this icon. This is used to publish the branch. If I click on this, then it will publish the branch and you will see the branch in GitLab also. Now let me go to the GitLab and reload this page, and here you can see it is coming. I hope this video is helpful for you. If you like this video, then hit the like button. So let's learn together, let's grow together, and click on subscribe button, which is totally free for you.